Good afternoon everyone, I am Astha Lutade from MTech IT 4th SEM and today we will discuss question number 5 of lab assignment 2. Our question is to write Python, C or MATLAB code for solving linear equations. First, direct methods for solving system of linear equations, that is Gauss elimination method, and second, algorithm for iterative methods such as Jacobi iteration method and Gauss-Seidel method. Now we will write the Gauss elimination method. Import numpy as np, def guess underscore elimination ab, n is equals to len b, forward elimination for I in range n, for j in range I plus 1 to n, factor is equals to aj into ai upon aii, for k in range in, ajk is equals to factor into aik, bj is equals to factor into bi. Now we will write for back substitution, that is x is equals to np dot zeros n, for I in range n minus 1 minus 1 minus 1, for xi is equals to bi minus np dot a dot, it is for multiplication, I plus 1 xi plus 1 upon aii, and at last return x. Now we will take an example. A as an array is equals to np dot array. It contains elements 2, 1 and minus 1, 3, minus 1 and 2, minus 2, 1 and 0. B is equals to np dot array, 8, minus 1 and 3. Print Gauss elimination solution, and Gauss elimination A copy, B copy. Here copy is the constructor. Now we will see the algorithm for Jacobi iteration method. Input coefficient matrix ANN, coefficient vector Bn, initial guess vector x to the power 0n, tolerance, and maximum number of iterations. Algorithm first is to set iteration counter k is equals to 0, repeat until convergence or k is equals to n. For each variable I is equals to 1 to n, xi is equals to a upon I, bi minus summation j is equals to 1 and j is not equal to I up to n aij xj upon k. Check for convergence. If mod of xk plus 1 minus xk is less than tolerance, stop. Set xk is equals to xk plus 1 and increment k. If maximum iterations reached, report no convergence. The second is Gauss-Seidel method. Here the input are coefficient matrix ANN, constant vector Bn, initial guess vector x to the power 0 n, tolerance E, and maximum number of iterations n. Algorithm is set the iteration counter k is equals to 0, repeat until convergence or k is equals to n. For each variable I is equals to 1 to n, xi k plus 1 is equals to a upon I, bi minus summation j is equals to 1 to I minus 1, aij xj k plus 1 minus summation j is equals to I plus 1 n, aij xj up to the power k. Check for convergence. If xk plus 1 minus xk is less than tolerance, stop. Set x to the power k is equals to x to the power k plus 1 and increment k. If maximum iterations reached, report no convergence. Thank you for listening.